hello, you guys. So it's hard for me to see because I'm just now leaving the doctor's office. But and then y'all, my nerves were so bad. My nerves were so bad that I left the house and didn't even realize that I still had my rollers in my hair. So what I had did was just took my rollers out and I hadn't pulled them out or anything. I was just so nervous. I was just so nervous. But long story short, as far as the doctor's update, because I came on here and I told you I'm going to come back Monday and tell y'all the doctor's update. Like, we are literally just now leaving. Um, we still don't have answers. Just bottom line, we still don't have answers. I'm just going to have to go and see a specialist. And they gave me some medicines to take until then, and that's just it. We just don't have answers. Like, we was waiting on the test to come back from the hospital for the Lyme disease. Long story short, they are taking forever to send the results over. So my doctor decided to take it into her own hands and go ahead and test me herself in the office. So this has a 1 to 5 day turnaround time. So, but we do have some good news. The good news is she said nothing looked malignant. So nothing cancerous. Okay, so we can rule that out. We can rule cancerous out. Cancer. We can rule that out. We don't have it. It could just be, we don't know. I don't even want to speak. I don't want to just use the power of my tongue for nothing. We don't know. That's just the update on it. So, like I said, I go back in 4 weeks for that. And I go back for 4 weeks for that. And oh, there's so much shit in the back. I don't even want to turn the camera around. And that's that. Okay, that's that. So, far as this debate though, because me and Woods is having a debate right now, and we just wanted to discuss it publicly because I feel like this is something that I'm dealing with as a mother, and he's looking at it from a father standpoint, and we just wanted to have an open discussion about it, which we already kind of discussed it. But this discussion is about Elijah. All right, it's about Elijah. Can you wait till I get out the car?
Well, get your ass out.
We having a whole discussion. Now, how be on here talking I'm having an issue with my lungs, and you study finding to be damn.
Don't hell.
See,
I'm mad at you, bro. I want to smoke, so I
get your ass out the car and smoke.
I need to be able to express myself while we on this live. So go on, start. Get started. I ain't even lit it.
He don't give a damn about you, period. Damn, Janice.
Hey, look.
Damn, Janice.
Don't be judging me. How you gonna tell what I don't give a fuck about? How you gonna say that? You don't know our life. You don't know what we done been through.
Damn.
You ain't there with us when she's sick and breathing funny and shit.
Okay, so the discussion is about Elijah. Everybody knows Elijah loves to dance. Now, me and Woods recently talked about putting Elijah on a dance team. And we was going to enroll him in LYE, but LYE just recently moved to Collierville. And Collierville is how far? It's like a...
They're in Cordova.
I thought it was Collierville. How far Cordova?
It's out there way, out there by Wolf Church.
It's a nice drive. It's a 45-minute drive.
They out there by Wolf Church.
It's a nice drive. Okay. Okay, yeah, we're gonna talk about that later. But So I didn't want to put him on the team. Anyway, long story short, I asked Elijah. I don't know if I asked Elijah or if Elijah just came and told me, but long story short, Elijah wants to join a majorette team.
And I said, hell no.
And Woods is not.
I said, hell no. I don't agree.
He does not agree.
I don't want that for him.
He feels like I am forcing Elijah to be gay.
That's how I feel.
And I don't feel that way. I feel like Elijah already dances like a majorette, whether he's a majorette or not.
Yeah.
And I feel like us mothers know our children. And
I'm just, I ain't feeling it.
so he feels he's against
him dancing like this, and him being in a place of acceptance where he can be what he's not. You know what I'm saying? And people looking at him and bigger for no.
But
I would if he's gonna do that, I'd rather for him to come to us and tell us.
He has come to me.
Well, he ain't came to me with that one.
He came to me with that.
I just ain't feeling it, baby. Like as a parent, no. Like I ain't no.
I feel like Elijah is who he is, and he's going to be who he is regardless.
Right, but guess what? That don't mean that we have to play into it now.
I'm not telling him to put on a dress.
No.
But
they will.
They will not do no shit like that.
He's gonna have on all the girl essentials.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is. Yes, he is.
He want to do it. I think he'll be great at it.
He probably would. He has to do that on his own time. I don't think we should allow it.
Why don't we just let him go and see how he interacts?
There's still a form of allowing it.
I don't feel like that's promoting it though.
I feel like it's a form of telling him it's okay, and it's not okay.
It is okay.
It's not.
Why is it not?
Because it's not.
Why is it not?
Because boys shouldn't be doing what girls do.
Who determines what's girl stuff and what's boy stuff? Society?
When they start putting on go-go boots and tights and
It's
shit
not
up
no
their
such.
ass.
It ain't no such thing. Men started wearing heels first.
Okay. Well, they don't now.
Just like now, the Wakabi tribe in Chad, they wear makeup to attract women.
We in Memphis, Tennessee.
Okay, so that does not mean our way is the right way.
Tennessee.
The Wakabi tribe wears makeup to attract women, and they're not gay. That doesn't make him automatically gay. He just likes to dance.
I ain't looking at shit about it. I don't want this for him. I want him. Like I said, if he was 12 and older in his teen, where he basically made a decision, it's like we helping him make a decision.
We ain't helping him make no decision. He is who he is.
I can't accept it.
It ain't for you to accept, honey.
Well,
we see what it is. We ain't slow.
But me as a parent, a male parent, a bona fide man, I supposed to keep trying to show him that he can be me.
Baby, it's a lot of motherfuckers that look like you that suck dick. That don't mean because he do that, he gonna suck dick.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
Do you understand what I'm saying, though? That doesn't define him. It's motherfuckers it's more men who like you suck dick than motherfuckers who throw their ass around and suck dick. Is what I'm saying.
But then we don't have to. I don't want to do this for him. I don't want this for him.
I don't want him to. I want him to find his place.
It's other kind of dance groups.
Right now, Elijah is called the little gay boy when he does nothing. He doesn't have to dance. He doesn't have to. He does nothing but be himself, and he is already targeted who he is. No matter. Whoever he is, who he gonna be, he who he is. When you hear people talk about stuff like that, the ones who have made decisions, they've known since the age of 4 and 5. I'm not saying that's who he is because he hasn't made a decision, but I'm his mama and I know I know who he is. And just to sit right here and say I don't know is just to be. I don't give a fuck because he gonna have to not give a fuck. How he is going to have to learn how to not give a fuck because if my child chooses that side, can he be strong enough to fight what society is going to present to him?
Like I said, no matter what I say, I lose.
I understand what he's saying, but I understand what I'm saying too. Like, I see Elijah. I see how Elijah is. I see who he is. And no matter how we try to make it be, it's what it is. It is what it is. Elijah has been told numerous times, you can't play games with makeup. You can't do the... He's been told that. And you know what he do? He sneaks and do it anyway.
Well, let him sneak and do it.
I don't want him to sneak to be who he want to be. Why he gotta sneak to be him? Because society say he can't?
It ain't about society.
Who is this about? And don't come with this Bible stuff.
It ain't even about
Don't even use that Bible stuff because the Bible talks about slaves and masters and all kind of stuff.
Okay, baby.
Like I said, people want to pick and choose on what sins are just so bad.
I'm not picking and choosing on nothing.
But they shacking up right now. You shacking up with a motherfucker that ain't your husband right now, and you want to shame people for being different.
We ain't shacking.
I'm not saying we shacking. I'm saying viewers. You got people that shacking, doing all kind of shit, but they feel like they sin. It's lesser. I'm not saying.
I don't think it's right. What if he don't turn out to go to that side?
He's not.
Let me finish. But if we put him in there and he do decide to not to, he still has been given an image that he is. He ain't got a choice.
He ain't gonna change, Woods.
You don't know that.
I know that.
You don't.
He ain't gonna change.
You don't.
You living in La La Land if you think that. He ain't gonna change. I think that's being in La La Land. He not gonna change, baby.
Okay.
And he gonna be the best motherfucker on that team. Elijah's going to be a star. He is. Prince, look at Prince.
Prince wasn't gay.
Okay, but he ain't gay though. But he can walk around with.
Hey.
He can do that shit. Why Elijah can't twirl and shit?
Prince wasn't no motherfucker Major Red.
Man, you don't know what he might as well.
Prince wasn't no motherfucker.
He wearing Major Red shit.
Prince wasn't no motherfucker.
He wearing Major Red motherfucking outfit.
I don't want my son to be a Major Red. I don't give a fuck what you say. Okay, he can do ballet, but I do not.
Let's just take him one day,
Woods. Not want him to be a Major Red.
Let's just see if he can make the team.
You know why I don't want to go see it? Want me to tell you why? Because he might actually be fucking one of the best.
He is.
Hold up. And with me not wanting to, it's going to hurt me to tell him now. So I don't want to that I don't want him to do it. As a father, I'm going to tell him, Elijah, I don't want you to do that because I don't want to see my son do it.
And you okay to you supposed to tell him how you feel.
Hey, okay. So but I still don't want to tell him no.
But tell him however you want to feel. But what I'm telling you is, no matter how you feel or how I feel or how the world feels, he's going to be who he is.
Right. I'm not objecting it. I just think right now he's too young to be doing it. I do.
He doing it with already.
Okay. You missing my point. Okay.
I feel like we dimming his light. We should shine, put light on him, not take it away from him.
I feel like we finna put him in a dark place.
I don't feel
to have to go through something as a kid that he don't have to.
He's going through it regardless, Woods.
Oh, okay.
He's right now. Every time he goes across the street, Just like that lady said, when the little boy wanted to play with Elijah, she said, "Can I play with him?" What the mama say? Hell no. Hell no. Why your son can't play with my son? He ain't did nothing to your son. They already mistreat him and treat him differently for no reason. He's treated differently already for just being who he is. So what you're saying is because I'm embracing and making a way for him to shine as the way who he is, I'm making it hard for him? He needs empowerment, I feel like he needs a purpose. He needs to find where he belongs, and he belongs in the dance world. I can see him being in college. I can see him being one of the great. I just believe.
Baby, I don't agree. I feel like he could dance, do other dances, get in other groups, and if it leads to that, then okay.
Are you gonna drive him to Carterville?
I will, and you know I will.
You've been saying it though. Let's just take him to the trial and just let him see how he reacts.
What y'all think?
Should we take him to the...
Like
if y'all...
real talk. No judgment. None of that. Just... I wish there was some men in here to help me, but...
It's more people saying he's interested in majorette dancing. I already asked him. Matter of fact, he got... The guy wants to do a tryout today at 5:30.
And I know him.
You know the guy?
I went to school with him.
You know the guy who
the Tigrets in the blue?
Yeah.
I went to school with him.
Was he?
His colors is blue like our school.
Yeah. So you know the coach?
Yeah.
You don't like him?
I know him. We took cosmetology together. I know him.
So he been doing her and stuff?
He been doing it. He was like that in high school. But guess what though about that? He became like that once he got in high school.
Somebody said try African dancing.
That's something different. It ain't major.
Can we just take him to the trial? Let's just see how he is. See how he feels about it.
I just, you know, I ain't 100 on that, baby. I ain't even.
They have boy cheerleaders.
Baby, you must forget. We have seen boy majorette groups dance at one of our events.
Cause they ain't got nowhere to fucking shine. They
what I'm
saying
places. Is, how did they them boys had on makeup, lashes, nails, sequins. Come on, man. I don't want that for my son.
What if that's who your son is, Wood?
Then they grown. But as a kid, we don't have to let him go through that.
What is he going through?
I don't know, man.
What do you think he's going through?
I don't know. I don't know.
He not confused. He not slow. He got plenty of sense. He know what's for boys and what's for girls, and he know what he likes.
Thank you. I like that comment right there. Who was it?
Stop comparing him to what you see in the world, because that may not be Elijah. I don't think she's talking to me. I think she's talking to you.
Was that for me or my wife?
Just teach him, don't take no itch, right? And he already short. He needs to learn how to fight.
He do know how to fight.
They always. It's just like he came to me and told me he was finna go out. He was finna go out on a play date with a little boy, and I was so scared. Because it's always kids that act like they're his friend, and then when they get to him, they mistreat him. I'm afraid for him to have friends. He needs his own group of friends. And then another thing, I don't like the fact you said that you feel like Elijah is the way he is because I raised him.
No.
You said because he always under me or under women.
women.
What is the difference in the raising of him and Jeremiah? There is no difference. Elijah, I have seen this in Elijah since Elijah was 2 and 3 years old. The way he is, he's always been that way.
But you just got to, man, you got to feel where I'm coming from. Like, on some
and that's how I feel like we create. What's the guy name? What's that guy name? Is it not Kylie Jenner? Is it Kylie Jenner? What's that man? Wait till he down there 40, 50 years old and then decide he want to be a girl? What's his name? Is that his name?
the reason most I don't know. I can't I'm not trying to judge nobody. I'm not trying to judge. I'm not trying to bring nobody into it. I'm telling you how I feel about my son. How I feel about my baby. I feel like that's my baby. I feel like that's my son.
And you feel like I'm making him be your girl?
I feel like that. I feel like he's being close to us there because nobody tells him stop.
He has been told.
Sometimes you have to keep going.
I stopped saying stop a long time ago.
Look, all I'm saying is give him to you like 12, 13. Then he really know.
He know now.
No, he don't.
You know. And I know. The world knows.
Y'all feel, anybody feel me? Do anybody feel me? Anybody feel me?
It's a lot of people feel you, and it's a lot of people feel me.
Yes, he did. Bruce Jenner did turn drag.
I posted a video of Elijah riding a hoverboard. Do you know that video got over 100,000 views right now? Because everybody talking about how he need a father in his life. Somebody must have touched this child, and everybody just shaming my child. And he ain't did nothing but ride a hoverboard. He's already going to be attacked because of who he is, no matter what you say or do.
Baby, there's a lot of feminine men in the world that's not gay.
Okay, so and they will cut your ass up on the dance floor. Okay, why he can't do that?
They wouldn't make rich.
You don't know that. You don't know that.
Show them to me.
Let's just do the trial, honey. Let's just let him go for the trial and just see how he does. Just give him a chance to see how he do. If y'all want to see Elijah go to the trial, hit the like button. If we get to 100 likes, we go. And if we don't, we don't go. And y'all got how many minutes? It's 3:51.
What are they practicing it?
I don't want to say another thing. He's too young.
What I said.
He's gonna be who he is regardless. If y'all feel like we're gonna go for the next 5 minutes. Well, next 3 minutes. 3 minutes.
You say 5. You ain't
If we get 100 likes, then we go take him to the trial at 5:30.
I just want him to be able to see that I stood up for him.
You did stand up for him, honey. We're not against each other. We're not against him.
But it's like that's what the world wants. It's like they killing all the men. Like there's gonna be no masculine men. If we got all men that's feminine and going with another man, that's gonna that kills our race. That kills our race. Yeah, it's millions of them. You can say that. But why I gotta continue with our son?
Honey.
They demasculizing our young men.
What I'm telling you, some of the most manliest men is sucking dick. Look at Thaddeus. Look at Thaddeus Matthews. Going viral right now because he's supposed to be this head nigga in charge, always talking shit on the pod. But what he doing? Sucking a dildo. But he a man though. Okay. All right.
Not funny.
Okay.
Forgive me.
But he a man though. So he a man because he's sucking a plastic with.
So that's what you want for our baby.
No, I want him to be able to express himself. What I'm saying is that doesn't necessarily make who he is.
So you feel like that's what Thaddeus was doing, expressing himself?
I feel like he been want to suck dick, but he don't want to suck dick because he had a motherfucker like you telling him he can't suck dick.
Nah.
He been wanting to suck dick. He been wanting to suck dick. And there's a lot of them out here that want to suck dick and got kids. Think of, like you said, think of the friends you done been around and the stories they done told you about the men that you see every day. You would have never thought.
Now, they're my cousin.
Okay. I got a lot of gay friends that done told me about stories about men that you would have never thought. That doesn't mean they're not a man. That doesn't mean you're not a man. There's more gay men, more manly than straight men. These motherfuckers got jobs, got cars, paying bills. The motherfuckers that ain't got no car, ain't got no job, laying up eating the motherfucking fruit snacks, he a man. He ain't no goddamn man. Bring, listen to your husband. He's the head of your house, and he is. So what's your final, honey? Can we go or no? If it's a no, I'm gonna accept it. And you gonna tell Elijah he can't go. And I'm gonna bag you up.
And see, that's what I was saying.
What?
See, you done already told me we were going in.
I
Answer
did.
my
I
question.
told him that we probably go.
No. What did you
I
tell?
told him
What
that
did,
we
like,
probably.
be
I said
honest
I
with me.
probably found a team that you can join, and you might have to try out. So just go and tell him no. Just be. I'm a mama. I'm soft. You know they say that's why why the boys are getting their ways because we got soft mama. But you the man. You gonna put your foot down. You gonna tell him what I can't tell him, right? So you let him know that he can't do it because that's not what he's supposed to do. Tell him to go play football. You want to put him on a football team?
We can go to LYE. I'll take him. He still dance.
You ain't gonna take nothing.
Why we can't do that today at 5:30?
You ain't made no arrangements. You been telling him you gonna take him. You been telling him you gonna take him
We
for
don't
months.
have to make arrangements. We just got to go.
He
and
already
pay the money.
expected there though. Kinda. All right, well, come on. He can't go. Never mind, y'all. So we ain't coming back on her.
Why? Why you getting off? I don't want you to be upset.
I'm
because
not upset. I'm not upset. It's a harmless debate, honey. You feel what you feel, and I respect your feelings. But I just really feel like he should. I really did. I really feel like he is going to be the brightest. Elijah, when we were staying in San Antonio, Elijah went to the park, and all the kids at the park surrounded him. Jeremiah walked over to try to see what the commotion is. It's because all these damn white kids, they formed a circle to watch Elijah jump and flip and do splits and shit. He been the star of the show. And just because we not letting him jump in the air and do splits now, don't mean he gonna jump in the air and do splits later. Elijah a bad motherfucker. And I know he is. And I want him to shine.
I don't want to
I
sound
want him to get his ass out there, goddamn it, and flip a million motherfucking times. I don't know. You flipping anyway. Did he even ask you to dance a Major Edge? Yes, he did. You ain't teach him how to be a man, would not show him how to be a girl. That don't mean take him to a Major Edge. Y'all can have a wonderful relationship. He get it. I'm a married woman as well. My husband, I have a 3-year-old, and I respect my husband when it comes to. I wouldn't dare to speak my child because of what some strangers would think. Man, fuck the world. Let your son be him. Let the boy dance. The thing is, the predators. It's predators everywhere. No matter. Predators is everywhere.
It's more than just predators. You know what I'm saying? It ain't even about what people saying. It's about how I feel right now. You know, I don't want it for him. Like,
Woods, you dated a woman that had a gay child before.
yeah.
And what did you do to guide him to make him be different?
I used to whoop his ass.
And did he change?
No.
What would you have done different? Do you think there was something that you could have done to change it? Honestly.
Yeah.
What you think you could have did?
Spend a little bit more time with him.
So you think maybe you need to spend some more time with Elijah and he'll change?
Yeah. And spend a little bit more time with him and talk to him about stuff like that.
But he ain't never said he was gay though. He ain't never said that.
Exactly. But what I'm saying is, if we put him in that world, he's going to officially he's gonna get that stamp.
Right. Why? And I said, you know what? That's a perfect, valid point. I said the same thing. Callie, Misfit, why not this energy for Carlos? Why you don't have this same energy for Carlos? Why is it different?
I did.
No, you don't.
Okay.
You fine with how Carlos is.
I'm really not.
Yes, you are.
I'm really not. What you have to understand is,
Why you don't say don't wear that, Carlos? Put on a dress. Get you some weave in her collar. Get you some braids. Get your nails done. Why don't you encourage her to be a girl?
Cause Carlos do girl shit.
What girl shit she do?
That motherfucker the only motherfucker in the house that go in the bathroom. She be in the bathroom longer than you.
Like a pretty nigga. Not like no girl.
like
a pretty ass nigga. And she come out smelling like a granddad.
What we get her for Christmas? What we get? What?
We got her some facial stuff and a guy coat.
She like to dress like boys.
And you don't see nothing wrong with that?
No.
That's a double standard, honey.
It's not.
Yes, it is.
It is not. It is not.
Bling should
Because-
encourage Carla. I talk to Carla all the time. I tell Carla all the time, I think once she get her first piece of meat, she gonna change. All she needs.
There, y'all.
Our iPhone died.
But we're back.
Our iPhone died.
But as I was saying,
I can only imagine the conversation. Somebody said, what kind of conversation have I walked in on? I tell Carla all the time, once she get her first piece of meat, she gonna change. Whoa, Bling is too funny. Double standard. I'm sorry, your iPhone had died, but long story short, what is the final conclusion? And then we're gonna end this.
I don't want him to do it.
Okay, you gonna we not doing this, basically. What you saying? He can't go.
I don't want him to do it.
So he can't go.
I don't want to tear him down and it discourage him. But I want to explain to him why I don't want him to go. I want to be able. I want to talk to him. I want to tell him. When I get to the hell, I'm finna talk to him about it.
So when you see him and he walk up and ask about that,
Yeah. I'll talk to him about it.
all right. All right, y'all.
I ain't doing it for what nobody think neither. Like this.
That's not disobeying God for him to dance, y'all.
That's what y'all said.
He gonna say it's about obeying God, but that's not disobeying him just for him to dance.
Him wearing sequins, tight.
Ballet dancers wear sequins and tights, baby.
No, it's a different. It's a
No, it's
difference.
not.
It's a big difference.
It's not.
It is.
Ballet dancers wear all spandex shit.
They have to wear this so they can move like they move.
And that's how it is for them. What if we ask the coach to make him a special customized boy suit? No frilliness, no. Anyway, yeah, we'll come back later. We'll come back later. All right. It is a double standard with Carlos, and I'm gonna stand on it. All right. Say bye, honey.
Bye, y'all.